Matchup. Manny Lowe making his debut in APW, taking on the returning Victor Andrews, fan favorite Victor Andrews. Manny Lowe comes well scouted and well recommended out of the North Carolina wrestling scene. Wrestles in North Carolina, South Carolina, and Virginia. So he is a top-notch prospect, and we've got him in the ring here with our number one contender to the American Heavyweight title, Victor Andrews, veteran Victor Andrews.
Introducing first, making his American Pro Wrestling debut, he hails from Chocolate City. This is SoFly Manny Lowe. And his opponent hails out of Brooklyn, New York. Welcome back, Mr. Everything, Victor Andrews.
All right, fans, we are back. Victor Andrews, Mr. Everything, making his return to APW against newcomer, making his debut here in APW, Mr. Manny Lowe. Well scouted, well recommended pro out of North Carolina. Victor Andrews making his return after that heinous injury delivered to him by Lance Erickson on television 2 weeks ago. And there's the bell, and the matchup is underway. Obvious fan support here in the Mountain State Sportatorium for Victor Andrews, and the big man, Manny Lowe, not having any of it, and he is going to show a little bit of disdain and a little bit of disrespect to the veteran, Victor Andrews. He may pay the price for that somewhere down the line. Victor, not only an accomplished professional, whoa, he just paintbrushed him, fans. He just paintbrushed him. I'm not sure exactly why he would do that, if there is a history between these two that I'm not aware of. But, oh, and look at that. Arm wringer and an arm drag. Victor Andrews working on that left arm. Manny Lowe down and out already early in this matchup. Lowe is a big, powerful man. Obviously a competent professional wrestler, or he wouldn't be here. But he's going to bail out and take a walk and let these people have an opportunity to talk to him. These fans not liking this at all. Victor Andrews in the ring, pacing like a big cat, waiting on his prey to enter the ring. And here comes Manny Lowe into the ring. This is going to be a high-impact matchup. I can tell already there's bad blood here. And, again, Lowe's going to bail out, and he is not happy with something in this matchup. He may be aware of the reputation of Victor Andrews. Victor is an accomplished martial artist. He is also an accomplished boxer. The man's an actor. He is a model, and he is a top-notch professional wrestler. And we are glad and proud to have him here in American Pro Wrestling and right here on APWstream.com. Each man hesitant to lock up, and there it is, our first collar and elbow lockup of the day. Victor Andrews with the advantage, and no, Manny Lowe used his weight and height, just turned it around, and now he's going to go upstairs on Victor Andrews. Victor turned it around on him. He's got him up. Let's see what he does. And a power slam on Manny Lowe. He hooks him for a vertical suplex. And he's got him up in a big, big vertical, and It looks like Lowe's fighting it. He's fighting it, but Victor's got control, and he's going to spin him around, let that blood rush to his head, and drop him down in the center of the ring. Manny Lowe feeling the effects. Victor in firm control of this matchup so far. What's he going to do here, fans? A back heel trip. Comes over with the sunset flip. Back on that left arm, he shoots the man off. And a drop kick right on the button. Perfect timing, perfect marksmanship with the drop kick. Victor's going to cover him and a 2 count. Quick two. Manny Lowe not ready to be pinned just yet in this matchup. And there's a little bit of aggression from Lowe, and he drives Victor Andrews into the corner and multiple shoulders into the midsection, pushing that air out of the lungs, and it's going to make it hard on Victor to breathe, and he's just stomping a mud hole in him right now in the corner. Now he's going to mug for the fans a little bit, and I think this might be a mistake. If you get a man like Victor Andrews down, you better stay on him. And that's what he's doing. He's back on him now. A knee across the jaw, putting some pressure on him. Manny Lowe has taken over this match. A big forearm shot to the side of the head and across the ear, and a chop. And Victor, he's not liking that at all. And here comes Manny Lowe with another big chop. The fans chanting, "Let's go, Vic," and he just blocked it, and he delivered one of his own and put his opponent down on his back in the middle of the ring. Oh, thunderous impact on that chop. And another right in the center. What impact. Victor Andrews showing no ill effects from the injury that took him out of here in an ambulance just 2 short weeks ago. And Manny Lowe caught him coming off the ropes with a big knee in the midsection. That's going to slow him down for sure. Rolls his man over. Now, if you notice the way that he covered him, he drove that forearm across his cheekbone and his jaw, and that adds insult to injury. And he's continuing to do it. Disrespectful of the veteran, Victor Andrews. Referee T.J. Walker, our senior official here with American Pro Wrestling, in the ring for this matchup. And a rear chin lock. Manny, I can't really call that a rear chin lock. He was up across the nose. Referee called him on it, but he's checking to make sure he's not across the throat. He's not choking him. He's got him in a crossface there. And, now he's cranking that neck over, and that's where he was injured. Fans, that's where Lance Erickson injured Victor Andrews. He went out of here in a neck brace on a backboard 2 weeks ago, and Manny Lowe obviously cognizant of that fact, and he's working on the neck, but Victor powering the man up. He's got him up, and he looks like he's going for a sleeper hold now. He's modified. Oh, and he just dropped all of his weight down, his jaw across the top of his own head there. Manny Lowe could have some loose teeth or even some missing teeth after a maneuver like that. That's never one you want to be on the receiving end of. Fans with the chant of Vic. And 2 blocks followed by big rights. And a third and a combination, punches, kicks, big kick coming off. And there comes Victor with a spine buster in the center of the ring with authority. That's why this man is the number 1 contender to Lance Erickson's American Heavyweight title, and he is a top contender to the NICW Heavyweight title. He's got him up. He's got him up in the backbreaker in the center of the ring. Victor Andrews has Manny Lowe up in the backbreaker, and he's going to go into an airplane spin out of that backbreaker and slams the man down in the center of the ring. Fans solidly behind him, still with the chance. Let's go, Vic. Oh, and wait a minute. Here comes Lance Erickson. Erickson in the ring, and he's all over Victor Andrews. He's all over him right now, fans. And these two are tooth and nail, hammer and tong in the middle of the ring. Manny Lowe, he's going to bail out. He's done. Victor Andrews is going to be the winner by disqualification. The rest of the locker room pouring out here to separate these two individuals before anyone else has to go out. And they've got them separated. They've got them separated right now. Lance Erickson and Victor Andrews in opposite corners, and they still want a piece of each other, fans. Lance Erickson's broken loose, and they're back on each other. Referee lost total control. The wrestlers trying to maintain a little bit here. And there comes Victor up and over with everything. He wants a piece of Lance Erickson. Fans, he wants a piece of Lance Erickson. And here comes Eric Lester out to ringside. So let's see if he can get any control over his man. That's it. Cuban Assassin, AC Divine, Dynamite Jackson, Bobby Yellow. They're gonna try to pull Lance Erickson away. And the rest of the wrestlers on the card, Sean Cruz, Mike Mann, Chase Bennett, Stephen Meeks, they're trying to restrain Victor. Lance Erickson still screaming that he wants a piece of him. And here comes Victor off. And there it is, fans. He just knocked them over like bowling pins out here on television. And what a match we are going to have when these two collide in an official matchup. You talk about bad blood, fans. It's bad, bad blood. And we'll bring you that match as soon as we can on APW Championship Wrestling and right here on APWstream.com.